Well, mission accomplished.
Oh, Jack's your best man?
You bet.
Oh.
What about Vicky?
Oh, I forgot to ask, Vicky. Will you be my matron of honor?
Oh my goodness, yes, I'd be delighted.
You forgot to ask her? What the hell you guys been talking about?
You're asking me if I would rather have my son alive than dead? I mean, what kind of a stupid question is that?
I mean, since you've already lost one son, is that why you're so opposed to this surgery?
What's your point?
I'll give you the point as I see Matthew sees it. You want to do for Matthew what you wish you could have done for Drew. But Matthew shouldn't be held back for something that happened before he was born.
Held back? You know, if you don't let your kid go away to summer camp or you keep him from getting good grades, that's holding him back. Matthew has no idea what he's gambling with right now or what it's like to lose a son. And what that does to a man. There's not a day goes by I don't think about Drew, and I wish that he was still here. He's not. Now I have to live with that.
I'm sorry.
You want to be a cop because I'm a cop, and I thought that I could protect him. But I couldn't. So I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Yeah, but Bo, you can't live Matthew's life for him. He sees things his own way. He's his own person. Isn't that what you wanted? For him to grow up and be an independent person? He took you to court, and he won. He's getting that surgery. You say you don't want to lose him, but you keep doing this, that's exactly what's going to happen.
My son was normal before he met you.
He was miserable. He was trying to be who you wanted him to be.
He may have been innocent, but he was a man.
He still is.
No, not since you took advantage of him.
Oh, I was as innocent as he was.
I don't have to listen to this.
Oliver loves you, Mr. Fish. The first time I met him, he spent half the time talking about you. You're his hero. You're the whole reason he wanted to be a cop. You're also the reason he lived a life for so long. Oliver was never ashamed about coming out. He just didn't want you to feel shame. But you do, right? I ran into him the other day. He told me what happened. He thinks you're done with him. You know what that's doing to him? To think that he's never going to see you again?
Begins. ABC's Flash Forward. New series premiere tomorrow at 8/7 Central on ABC. Watch with the world.
You're very good with that guy.
Thank you, but I was just being honest.
I don't think I could have been as patient.
Did you know?
About Fish?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
My point exactly. You think his dad heard a word I said?
A guy like that? I don't know. But you know, I think Fish is lucky to have you in his corner. So am I.
Dad.
Oliver, you're my son. I love you. Since the day you were born. I remember your first Little League game and graduation day from Police Academy. We've always been very proud of you. But I cannot, and I will not, accept your choice of lifestyle.
It's not a choice, Dad. And it's not a lifestyle.
I will pray for you.
Thanks for stopping by. Have a safe trip.
I'll call you in a few days.
If you're gonna hit me, just avoid the nose.
Hit you?
All right, you're gonna hit me? You look like you want to hit me.
You just told me what you thought I needed to hear.
Did you?
Did I what?
Need to hear it.
When I look at Matthew, I think of Drew. I can't help it.
What about me?
David, when I look at you, honestly, I don't know what to think.
Yeah, you said I wasn't your son.
What? No. Look, I'm sorry. I was angry. All right, I didn't mean that.
Really?
David, you are my son. DNA proves it.
Look, let's cut through it. I know you never wanted a son like me. But what makes it so hard is I always wanted a dad just like you. I see you work at it. You try to be a good dad, and sometimes you're really bad at it, but at least you try. That's very foreign to me. Matthew's pretty lucky to have you.
You had breakfast yet?
You buying?
I'm your old man. Steak and eggs.
Yeah. Make it two.
Mr. Rivera.
She's living here too? No, but if she was, that would be between me and her. You're right. It's your apartment, Marco. It's your life. And if you ever want a home cooked meal, you're welcome to come anytime. And bring Langston.
I'm worried about you.
Don't worry about me, Dorian. How many times have you told me, Blair, you're a crazy woman?
Honey, even Kramer women can get hurt. I mean, this whole plan could tank.
The only thing that's gonna tank is Taya.
Oh, Vicky and I were,
A song by Paul Beckman, Palu
Talking
song
girl
created
talk.
September
You're
28th,
talking about
3rd,
me.
2009, using the guitar
Where did she tell you?
This song is really called You're Talking About Me.
Sorry to interrupt. You're needed on the phone.
Thank you.
Don't be late.
You're talking,
Let me know when
you're
time. I'll
talking
see you
about
later.
me. You're talking about me. You're talking about me, aren't you? Aren't you talking about me? You're talking about me.